Thanks for listening to this episode of Tuesdays in the Face Wrestling Podcast. On today's episode, we wanted to do another watch along. So we did one of these with D-rey back when the quarantine was hot at its peak. And I want to point out that we understand that watch alongs aren't the best for your audio participants. If you don't want to participate audio, you can go to hopefully our YouTube channel or our Daily Motion channel or one of our social media channels and find this video if you'd rather watch it via video with us. Other than that, just stick along and follow the instructions and hit play when we do, and we'll show you how to navigate to what we're going to watch, and then you can hear our commentary. So we're trying to spice up our content a little bit and actually watch some wrestling. Because hopefully we'll be getting back to a lot of it soon this year. First of all, before we introduce D-rey again, even though you kind of probably already know him if you follow this podcast. Chris, what's up? How you doing?
Doing well, man. It's been a busy week. A lot of just news-wise, we're just talking about this. A lot of great news happened today. New NXT signees that are close to home.
Yes.
So that's awesome to see. And I'm ready to watch this show. I mean, it's I don't know, D-rey, you will tell us, like, is this the first Freelance Underground show, or is just like the oldest freelance show or Freelance Underground show that IWTV has up there?
I think it might be pre-Freelance Underground, so this could be original Underground. But this one in
I believe the
2014,
logo inside the ring or the curtain. We'll see that when we hit play. But I feel like I see the FU logo somewhere in there. The old FU logo.
Oh, okay. 2014. That one is definitely a lot older. I don't know exactly when this was in the timeline, but it could be early Freelance Underground, or it could be before it became underneath. It went underneath the Freelance wing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And D-rey, thanks for joining again. First of all, how's your week going? It's Hump Day, Wednesday, so you're halfway through the week.
Exactly, halfway through the week. It's a great week so far. It's a new day.
Yes, it is.
And
yeah, you knew everyone was taking advantage of that pun today, Inauguration Day.
even I think the new president tweeted it's a new day, and
yeah,
I think
you know what that means.
Yeah, I think Xavier Woods even replied to him in the tweet. But it's a good week so far. Just been relaxing, working on some things, and playing some games. Yeah,
nice. And
here with you guys tonight.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, even albeit very late. I know you got some caffeine in you. This show should be an hour. So I don't know if we're gonna break this into two parts yet. Maybe if it goes too long, we will. But right now, I'd say just strap in. And we got you here because, first of all, we enjoy your commentary. Second off, you're on this show, correct? Are you not on this show?
I don't know.
He is on this show.
Okay, great. Good.
Too hot for you.
Oh, hey, so it's me and Chico then, or is it just my phone?
It is not Chico.
Oh, D'Angelo Steele then. Me and D'Angelo Steele.
Maybe we'll check that out.
Okay,
second tape.
Go
ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna let the listener, the viewer, know that this is found on IWTV under Freelance Underground. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, is the oldest show they have on, which is the show for April the 19th, 2014.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit play just so we can get the ball rolling here, and we'll just we'll do some commentary, talk about what's going on, but also have some sidebar conversations. So for this podcast not to be extremely long, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play.
Okay.
Do you have it queued up to a certain time already?
It's at 0. Seeing 0, hitting play, and there we go.
Cool.
It's starting up.
Yep. IndependentWrestling.tv, and then go to promotions, and go to Freelance Underground.
Oh, you're right. It
and
is
all
underground.
the way to the bottom right. April 19, 2014 is what we're watching.
So we're here at the beautiful 5-star arena.
Is this the old Gali arena?
This is one of the old Gali arenas. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you could see we're in the 5-star.
I couldn't figure out where this was. I don't think I've attended this spot.
I don't think you have, because by the time you started coming to Gali at the 5-star, this section of the 5-star became a indoor soccer kind of like.
Okay.
So here we have young GPA versus a young Mason Conrad. These two have obviously come up over the years. You have Mason Conrad at probably around a slim trim 200, and GPA in good shape, but not as he is now. Look at that. Grabs the front headlock.
He's got pants on.
Yeah, the gear. Yeah, definitely the his gear has gotten shorter over the years.
Probably as he firmed up that ass, he wasn't afraid to show that peach later on.
Yeah, you can see GPA has always been with the blue and gold, never really deviating too far from that color scheme.
Yeah.
And then you have the old school all-star right there, Mason Conrad. That's why he's got a star on his back with the MC.
I see. Yeah, this was obviously 2014. So is that when we started? How old is our podcast? 4 years old, right? So 2016 would be kind of.
Yeah, we're 2016. Because I started getting into the indie scene, I think, around 2015.
Okay.
So I want you guys to pay attention when it goes to the main camera facing the entranceway. You're going to see a girl in an underground shirt sitting inside the guardrails. Can you guys guess who that is?
All right. Well, we'll wait for that.
Yeah.
But
all right.
I feel like I want to say, but I don't know.
All right. She'll be popping up in the right-hand corner.
Okay.
Once the camera pans out, you'll see her sitting there.
Yeah, I'll cover myself just for a slightly bit.
There it goes.
Okay.
You can't really see her face well, but
I'm gonna guess, is that Kylie Ray?
It is.
Okay.
That's young Kylie right there.
Nice.
Oh, the one clapping?
Yes.
There you go. Wait, see, she was clapping for GPA. She knew they were gonna be a great tag team at some point.
Exactly. This is where she began to admire GPA's skills.
Wow. Long-term storytelling, man. The seed was planted right here.
Nice trip by Mason. Flipping. Oh, look at that. Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Eddie Guerrero, sidebar. He's getting a Funko.
I know!
I'm so excited, dude.
Holy shit. D-rey almost flipped his lid.
I sent a picture to James earlier of it, and he's just like, I saw it. I'm like, bro, I'm ordering 20.
Wait, can you pre-order already?
Not yet.
No, right? Yeah.
I've been tracking on GameStop all day.
Where's it? Is that a GameStop one? Is that where that's gonna be?
Yeah, it's a GameStop exclusive one.
What gear is he in?
He's in his WrestleMania 20 gear.
Yeah, that's the one where he won the title, right?
Where he won the title, and he's got like little frosted tips too.
Oh, okay.
Look at Mason right there with the kidney shot.
You can make so many versions of Eddie. That's cool. How do you feel about that being the first version?
I think that's gonna open the gate to the different versions of Eddie.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that version. I'm totally fine with it because that's championship Eddie.
Yeah, it's true. The top of the mountain, Eddie.
Yeah. The next one I would want would be him and a lowrider.
And that, like, the big sets.
How do they make Funko cars? How is that even possible?
They'll make part of the set. Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
Oh, Jeff with the clothesline right there.
It's been a lot of your it's been a match of a lot of besides that Eddie flip, I feel like Jeff he sticks to a very basic and technical but effective moveset.
Yeah. This is why he dubbed himself the King of Safe Style.
I don't know what that was. That's a little different.
It's a variation of the what is that called? Sling blade?
Yeah, it's like a lazier sling blade or safer sling blade, maybe. Safe sling blade.
Is this a young ref that we know but we don't recognize?
No, this ref, he was training for a while, and then he ended up leaving wrestling after, I want to say, maybe like a year, and he got too busy with real work in the real life for wrestling.
Got it.
But he's a great ref.
I have
We
no
have
complaints.
DPA there with the signature move.
This ref under the wing, the great wing of Two Juice.
Wow.
I know Two Juice is reffing in this show for sure.
So
we'll
Two
see
Juice
how-
couldn't keep his Padawan though in wrestling. So did he fail this referee?
I don't know. I don't know if that would be a failure, or if his I don't know.
Maybe
So
he
his
was too
referee
strict.
is Ben Kenobi, maybe, or not Ben Kenobi, Ben Solo, yeah.
High risk here with the low drop ceiling. As you
That is-
look above the ring. We used to train here in this area all the time too.
Mhm.
And above, like, we knocked out some of the ceiling tiles doing back body drops and suplexes. We'd kick out the tiles.
Oh shit! Did Jeff just get the win there? I missed it.
Yeah, he reversed the roll up.
Nice. Not much has changed. Not much has changed. Went in dastardly ways, but smart.
Oh, here we got a promo.
Promo by that's James's best friend right there, Mike Gucci.
Okay.
That's the Angel of Flight, Mike Matthews, right there. Yeah.
I see.
I'm not sure who he's wrestling tonight. I don't exactly remember.
I think because I saw this piece, it went from him having a singles match to a triple threat.
Oh, so you really got put in a predicament, huh?
Oh man.
Man.
That tidbit.
The man of the hour. Look at that.
What?
Oh man, look at that spelling. Look at the grammar on that tag team, man.
Yeah, so we were
Valentino, and who's the partner?
That's D'Angelo Steele.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're facing Glitter Bomb here. Hashtag Glitter Bomb.
Oh
And
shit!
early in the game.
Early in the hashtag game, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if is this the year when Warrior passed? Like that's why they had the Warrior paint as a tribute.
I don't know. That's Skit M. Jones right there. And then Brian Fellows in the other.
Did you have Dusty polka dots?
No, this is some great gear design right here from early Fuerza Athletics. So those are rose petals.
Oh,
Are they orange?
They're yellow.
Yellow. I like it. I like the colors.
So you see it dripping down the side right there, and then on this side that you see now, there's a couple of roses there. I think.
See.
Yes, and that material, it's like a velvet. It was like a terry cloth.
This is exactly the type of the story about knocking out the ceiling. That's exactly the type of insight we need from you today.
so this is the type of material that was used on Matt Nix when he wore that velvet singlet.
There is velvet on that? Are you serious? It doesn't look like it from here.
It's a nice material. It's very nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a little shades of Saturday Night Live.
That's true.
Oh, see who's the ref? Who's the ref?
Oh, True Juice. Yeah, look at him. He's somewhat clean shaven.
Yeah. So how did you become a tag team with this guy who I don't know?
So me and this guy here, D'Angelo Steele, we became a tag team in Gali. And we're actually a trio group with Chico Suave.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So the three of us became Too Hot for You, and Carlos didn't know what to do with us, so he put us together, and that was that. We ran with it. I lost about 60 pounds. Look like I do there, because the gimmick was we're not really that good looking guys. So you can't really tell from the video quality here, but my chest is pretty hairy. So I would take baby oil and rub it all in my chest.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I might have got that from a certain canceled wrestler.
Yeah. Probably.
Got it.
Who we shall not name.
Yeah. Brian Fellows calls this the Black and Decker Pecker Wrecker.
Did you? Because your gimmick, you did have a gimmick surrounded with love and like that kind of thing, right? Was D'Angelo Steele like that or no?
D'Angelo Steele was he was a playboy.
Okay.
He was a player.
Okay.
Yeah, so like that's why I have the rose petals there, because I used
Right.
to give out roses to certain ladies in the audience that I would see. Beautiful spine buster. I'd give that a 10 out of 10. Right there, young Two Juice. Or younger Two Juice.
So who's this masked guy?
Oh, that's Brian Fellows.
Is that his ring name or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Hashtag Glitter Bomb would actually win the underground tag titles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any of these guys are still active?
I don't think so. Not anymore.
I mean, there's always hopes for Valentino to make a return, right?
I hear big news in 2022.
2022.
2022. All right.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
It could be sooner. Who knows?
Did you guys got any tag team moves?
Yes, one that almost.
Oh, dropping the leg with the Hulkster.
That's right. Boom! Big body splash. Look at that.
You kind of look like D'Lo Brown doing that.
That was bad.
Would you ever go back and you know, when you were active, would you go back and watch your stuff?
Yes, and it's one of the things like everyone does. They'll watch their stuff and like critique themselves like really bad.
Some people claim that they don't.
Jeff
I don't
says
understand
he never
why.
watches his stuff.
If they do, if they say that, then they actually do. They see a clip or two. What kind of guy doesn't like
Right.
themselves on Twitter when people post those like little highlights or?
I feel like you have to kind of, because like even that senton that you did, it maybe felt good in the moment, but when you look back at it, you're like, oh, I could have maybe done that better. Like
Exactly.
probably a bunch of instances like that. So you guys, are you guys working babyface here, or no?
No, we're heels.
Okay.
So we were called Too Hot for You, and we came out to Bruno Mars. That
What?
Too Hot. I don't remember
It was like a remix version
song,
of that. Mm-hmm.
but yeah, we'd come out to that song.
Nice.
The one that he got sued for.
Oh, that was nice. Holy shit. Little swinging neck breaker action.
Andy, that was too slow of a count right there. But now this photographer, I don't know his name, but I know he's worked solo shows too, right?
Rob Myers?
Yes, Rob. Mm-hmm.
I don't think Rob has ever come to one of our shows, but he
Look at those dirty tactics, man.
But
Making
he's
the
for sure
eyes.
Gali then?
He's been the long stable for Gali. And,
Yeah, okay.
Pow. I don't know if he's still doing Pow, but that's where he started like Pow, and then he hooked up with Carlos, and he's been with Carlos ever since. Very, very loyal and remains true to Carlos. Rob is a great guy.
You just took a doink to the head.
Yeah, I saw that fist. I don't know where Andy was on that. That was closed.
It's probably a makeup call for that eye gouge you had earlier in the camel clutch.
Probably.
So did this guy have? It looks like he could pull off some like Vader moves a little bit.
Possibly. I don't know.
A little bit of John Tenta's repertoire, maybe.
Okay.
He's definitely got power. Look at him.
I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying you could probably, use it to your advantage,
I honestly don't remember this man. Oh,
oh, you're out.
yeah. Boom.
You took a bump. Where the Chris was? We lost him. We lost Chris.
Yeah, he went black. There he goes.
I'm here. Just
See
that Carla stepped in.
Because of the low ceiling, D'Angelo hurt his ankle.
Right. They should stop the match.
He had to tuck in.
They should stop the match, right? Allow him a chance to.
Oh,
what was
look at that.
What was
that? The baby oil.
I don't know.
Did you squirt him?
There might have been.
Oh, double cheats. Wow. Two juice. Your peripherals. Use your peripherals.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero? What?
Look at that. Yeah.
Were you guys? What was that? Was that a boot?
A boot?
Yeah, it was his boot. He was hurt.
Oh, I see.
Use it to his advantage.
Yeah, he had to alleviate some pressure off that ankle.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the injury is pretty serious. You guys weren't lying about that, were you?
No, not at all.
No, definitely not.
See, I had to rub it. Sana.
Dude, I've never seen the side of you. You're very animated. I like it.
Yeah, it's because of Two Juice.
You're playing to the last person in the crowd, which is only like 20 feet from you.
Yeah.
Did I just see Craig Mitchell in the booth?
No, I think that was
No?
Peter.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was this guy Peter and Ryan, I think, who are in the booth over here.
Mm.
Oh, look at that!
Nice.
Still rocking the Power Ranger gear.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Not still rocking. This is when he first got it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
He has different colors. I know that.
Yeah. He likes to buy sets. This guy Jake O'Neill, he was really good, and I think something happened. He either went back to school or something, but he stopped wrestling.
Mm.
He could have been a little bit high up here, I believe, in the Chicago area. Maybe got in out a little bit further. Who knows what his potential could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks to hear, that other life got in the way. Because I guess people wrestle for different reasons, but usually it's the other way around, right? You want to make more time for your hobbies and passions and things like that.
Got that arm back.
If I didn't know any better, he looks like a young Ethan Page to me.
I see that.
You mean a young Karate Man? They look very similar.
I didn't
people,
get
though,
to
for sure.
fully watch the pay-per-view, but I heard he was upset about it.
Who?
Ethan.
Oh, are you talking about what pay-per-view you're talking about?
The Impact one.
Yeah, the Impact one from this weekend.
Did you see Karate Man versus Ethan Page?
No, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't watch it, not fully. And I just know that based on what Ethan put out, it was he gave the material to Impact and they did their editing on it. He wasn't happy with it at all.
Oh, I saw okay. Because I saw one where he just released like a video by himself, but I think that might have been before what he was going to put on Impact.
Oh, I think so. So one of the things that he was mentioning is that Karate Man was always intended to be part of his just YouTube channel stuff.
Yeah.
But Impact started bringing it along, and we ended up here where it was him versus Karate Man, and it didn't go like he wanted it to. But I mean, I enjoy his channel, and I know he mentioned he's taking a little break from it. I think he's still doing Patreon stuff. But there's a lot of changes over there in Impact too. Taya Valkyrie, I think, was her last appearance on Impact. No, I don't know. Nobody knows where she's going yet.
I
There's
see.
speculations on it. And then the whole partnership or just working together with AEW, it's been pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out, AEW and Impact, but I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
It seems like they're getting the Elite back together, which I think they had a lot of success with. There's probably I don't know. I've heard mixed feelings on it on the people. I think if you really like the Elite stuff before, you're probably excited.
I don't know. My feelings towards it are like, okay, I thought it was over and done with, so that's good. But
Some
if
people are
they're
saying
trying to
it
go
gives
back to the
some
one,
like NWO vibes. That after so long, it might not be the best thing to do, but I'm not watching weekly, so I can't
Yeah.
fully comment on that.
I guess it's the Elite plus Carl and Anderson though, so that's a little different because they weren't in like those original like when the YouTube channel
Oh.
really started growing.
did it freeze?
Let's trust you. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
For the viewer, a minute and 8.
Rag. We missed it.
Oh, he did lose his durag. Minute. We're in a minute and nine minutes. An hour. Wait, what?
Midnight.
No,
Oh,
sorry. That's the length of the show. A minute and 8.
An hour and 8.
An hour and 8, and then
Yeah.
we're on minute 22 and 45 seconds.
Okay. Minute 22.
But yeah,
Ish.
we missed that one.
Did you click something?
No, I was just watching.
Jazz is trying to get the fans to clap here. We could break this master lock.
What was he using the powder still at that point, or not yet?
Yeah, that's signature Jazz.
Okay.
Swiss Miss.
The Swiss Miss, yeah.
So it is. Oh, it is the old UGW logo.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this angle that you're looking at here, that whole side was glass mirrors. That's why the black curtains are there.
He still does this now.
Yes, signature Jazz.
There we go.
Into the drop fist drop. What? You want my fist? I give it to him. Eat a knuckle sandwich.
He can do a mean spinneroonie.
Have you ever tried doing a spinneroonie, Charlie?
I'm sure I've tried. It just probably looked like me like kicking up into the air.
Oh, that's super.
Oh, look at that super kick.
I did some core today. When I do core, I just look like a flailing fish on the ground. Like I would never like want to watch me do. I would never want to watch myself exercise.
You know what's a good core exercise?
What?
Super kicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta shift your weight and keep your core straight.
Yeah.
Bend out.
That's true. I can see that stability.
Yeah, that's why Johnny Cage was so cut.
By the way, a new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yes.
I really hope it doesn't suck. I'm like praying it doesn't suck.
What happened to those episodes that were like on YouTube? Is that like is this movie from those same creators? Oh, you hit him with the knockout punch.
Oh shit! This is a thing.
Bam, that's
over. Wow! They didn't even give him the 3. Just
World Star, yeah.
Oh wow.
He's done like a flash knockout like that before against everyone's favorite. What was his name? The Beast, the 300-pound beast in Freelance, tag team partner of Stevie.
Oh, Rob Matter.
Rob Matter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
With that like left knockout punch out of nowhere.
That was kind of a cool ending. I was not expecting that at all. They should have more matches like that randomly.
See, I do question the ref though. At that point, doesn't he like have to like do the 1, 2, and 3?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, he only did one lift up.
Just the one. It looked too severe, so he cut it off and called it a match.
We're here in the dark hallway.
Let's see if I can get some audio.
We have who do we have with us? The Boogeyman. Boogeyman, how do you feel about your match?
He's knocking on James Russo's door.
Can you guys hear anything?
A little bit.
Who's coming from behind? Is that Mojo?
Is that Danger Mask?
It is Mojo.
Oh shit.
I thought it was Vampiro.
Get you a good old whiff for that.
I wonder what it smells like.
Sulfur?
That is what I'm going to use tonight to torture those souls. See, apparently, Underground wasn't happy just feeding me an M80. Do you know something about those M80s? You can just grab that little wick and fizzle it out. Instead, they want to bring to me the angel of flight. They want to bring Matthews into my match. Well, you see what happens.
Chicken feet around his neck.
Those angels fly around the heavens, and a demon such as Mojo McQueen comes up. I snip those wings and let that angel spiral down into the great beyond. See, that's what's going to happen tonight. I'm going to fizzle out rockets and clip angels' wings.
Oh, because he's going against Marche Rocket.
Oh, is it?
He's part of the threat.
Did you have a lot of backstage promos, D-rey?
Me?
Yeah.
No, James didn't give me that rub.
No.
Oh.
Darn.
Oh, here comes Overload. And this guy.
And this guy, the Curse.
The Curse.
This guy, they kind of do look like the Boogeyman a little bit.
Jarek.
Oh,
yes!
look at that! Nixon Castro.
Team 2-star. Because they were the 2-star heroes, right?
They were the 2-star heroes, yes.
Now Team 2. This is kind of a variation. Team 2-star.
Who are these masked guys?
You have Overload with the black pant leg, and the other one is Jarek Jester or something like that. I don't remember what his name is.
So even though they're Team
Overload,
2-star, they're still wearing the Chicago gear here, so they're not fully the 4-star heroes, right?
No.
Look at the speed on Castro.
Wow.
If you're feeling the Chicago vibe, I know he has a.
What did they always say about Bray Wyatt? A Ferrari engine and a tank body or something like that?
Cadillac. Escalade.
Yeah.
There was this like going into freshman year of high school basketball camp. There was this bigger kid who wore a Cadillac Escalade shirt, and then everyone referred to him as Escalade for the entire basketball camp because Escalade was also, remember those And One mixtape videos?
Big
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the bigger guys was named Escalade. His nickname was Escalade, so he unfortunately got that nickname, and I don't think he liked it, but he was called Escalade throughout the entire duration of camp.
And one of the mixtapes were awesome. So Overload's gimmick was like really cool. He's a video
mask
character. Yeah.
Oh, he's a video game character?
That got stuck in the real world.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
So in some of his other matches, and like in different companies and places, he'd like bust out a controller and hit pause, and like, or he'd
And
try to like enter it in a code for him to like power up.
Oh, that's funny. That's yeah, man. You don't. That's a unique idea for sure. See what Nix does here.
oh, that was pretty close to the ceiling there.
Yeah. This is long hair Nick's here.
The other guy looks a little tribal. He's got some like the hula skirt makes him look a little tribal. I don't know if that's the intention or not.
Oof.
It's a decent shot.
Overload came from the Muay Thai background, so all his kicks and punches were pretty stiff.
Oh, really? Oh, he actually did Muay Thai?
Yeah, legit.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's kind of cool.
His
Oh, there's
mask gives
another
me
one.
some,
Damn.
some
Yeah.
mystical vibes, or Sin Cara before Sin Cara.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But also the one leg, what is it? The one leg tight wardrobe is not very common.
No.
No.
The only other person I could think of is Heidi Lovelace.
Oh yeah.
Good call. Two Juice didn't
Jester
really have a good angle.
Jester York, that's his name.
Who?
What was it?
Jester York.
Chester York.
Yes, there it goes. Now it came back to me. Thanks.
Two Juice hasn't had a lot of good angles at shoulders on these covers. I'm kind of questioning his positioning and stuff.
I'm kind of questioning Two Juice's reffing at this point now. Maybe
It was a young two
Yeah.
Juice.
You got a lot past him.
Maybe he was just focused on the juice. And that's why he was just like, all right, let's hurry up, get this done with.
Day with Applebee's.
Yeah.
There's a good angle. Good
There you
angle at the shoulders.
Good call, Two Juice. Picking him up.
We'll have to ask
Oh,
Nix
the tree of
about.
woe.
We'll have to ask Nix about Team Two Star. We want to watch the first freelance wrestling show with him.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
The
that was
first
a
epic
big
show.
jump.
Yeah.
Well, it was
I
a drop
think
kick, but he jumped from like halfway through the ring.
A lot of raw talent on some of these guys who aren't around anymore.
Yeah, it's a shame. Like Overload took his talents to a different profession where he's just as athletic. And
Okay.
it's working out for him.
What's he do?
He's doing stunt work.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He actually got Kylie into stunts.
No way.
Yeah, so Kylie was doing wrestling training and stunt training like at the same time.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah. She's in one of the Divergent movies. Because it was filmed here in Chicago.
Really?
Yep.
So she takes a bump for one of the actors?
I think she might have just been standing there in the background. I'm not sure. But Overload has been in a couple of the Chicago TV shows, like Chicago Med, Chicago PD, or whatever.
Okay.
Chicago Fire.
Those things. But he's like a stunt guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look at that knee. But he was in what's that big one that they have on Showtime or whatever? Power or something like that. It's one of those.
Okay.
And he was like on there, and you saw him like prominent, and he was shooting somebody. I was just like, oh shit, what are you doing?
I have not watched anything on Showtime.
Oh, that throat across or foot across the throat.
Dude, I'm super impressed with Overload. I think he's been my favorite new wrestler so far. Not counting, obviously, I knew you were a wrestler, D-rey, but
Yeah,
you'd be my favorite.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That forearm.
Damn, Nick's is getting his ass beat this match. This is the, what do they call?
Look at them boots. I just realized
Yeah, the curled toe.
the curl toe. Yeah.
What do they call the person in a match, on a tag team match, the babyface who gets his ass kicked for majority and then hot tags into the other person? Does that person have like a name?
I can't think of it.
Because if you follow the structure of like if you follow the structure of like most tag team matches, that's how they usually go. Right? Like one person on the babyface team gets their ass kicked for a long ass time, and then they finally make a tag.
He's taking his time here, taking his eye off the prize. Damn it, Overload.
Yeah. Fans don't like them, huh? They're the heels in this thing.
Yeah. What's Nick's gonna do here? Oh, that's scary.
Just enough time to tag Castro. Come on.
But does he have enough life? Does he have enough in him?
Come on, Nix.
Only because you can't hear the volume, but the crowd is clapping their hands.
They're going wild. I'm sure they're going wild.
Come on, Nix. Do it. Ah. Here comes Big C, Chris Castro. My God, with a clothesline gesture goes flying. Forearm. Oh, that's big.
Oh, shit.
Shades of Owen Hart.
Spinebuster.
That was a really good one.
Oh, only a 2 count.
That little extra kick on that spinebuster made it look real good.
Shoves him in the corner. Nix with a Wolfgang fist.
Hadouken.
Hadouken. The twisting uppercut. Oh,
yo, those kicks need to chill out. My God.
You said, fuck you, Castro.
Oh, nice. He's throwing, they snap those kicks from Overload.
Wheelbarrow. Uh-oh. Oh. Overload with the save.
Oh.
That was like a... He did himself. Castro with the save, breaks up the pin. Two Juice with the 2.
The second rope doubly dog.
Yeah.
Oh, hooking him for a fit. Oh shit, he got him up. Damn.
Quick.
Oh, look at headbutt.
He punched it on purpose. That's great.
Said, fuck that ceiling. Oh,
Nix.
save
And with the save.
Two Juice again with the 2.
Dude, this is the best match so far.
Willow's like, get out of my ring. Come on. It's over, baby.
I'm by far, this is the match I'm most impressed with so far, I think. Like in its entirety.
Double close whip, Irish whip, misses the clothesline. Oh, kick to the gut. What's he gonna do to Overload? Oh my God!
Big right from Big Castro.
Oh, is that a submission? It is.
Yes.
Little Hell's Gate, maybe, or something like that.
Yep. Shades of the Undertaker.
Dude, clap it up.
That was good.
Castro.
That got hot.
Right there.
Team 2-star, baby. In the transition from becoming the 2-star heroes to the 4-star heroes.
Wonder if it was just a coincidence or it was planned out that the 2 stars won by a decision by 2 Juice.
What is
what's going on?
Whose office is that?
That's Carlos's office.
Is that James?
No, that's Mike.
Yeah.
I'm busy over here, man. What you want?
They do have matching hats
I
though.
just want to know about your match tonight. What your thoughts were? The triple threat main event. The triple threat main event. You barge in to ask me a question about the triple threat main event. Man, I could be sitting out there doing my taxes on here, which is we're looking at nothing inappropriate. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. Okay, wait a minute. So you want to know about the triple threat main event? That's right. Marche Rocket, Mojo McQueen, and who the other guy? Mike Matthews. Mike Matthews. Angel of Flight.
You think he actually forgot?
And, the voodoo guy from
The voodoo
Prince
guy.
of the Frog, right? That's what you want to know? Look, it's simple. Tonight, Marche Rocket is going to do what I always do. I'm going to step between those ropes. I'm going to show the voodoo that all the magic in the world ain't going to save him from the M80. An Angel of Flight? Angel of Flight, dog? Dude, it don't matter if you're an angel.
He's popping the announcer.
Higher than this one. That's what's going to happen tonight. And that's what I'm going to go out there and prove. Now, next time, that's all you got to do, dog. Just knock. I'm sorry. I was eager to talk to you.
It must have been tax season. It was April, right? That's right in the heart of tax season, I think. Maybe a couple days late.
A few late submissions, yeah.
Yeah.
19th. So one thing I noticed here, and I think I've noticed it before in other places, the microphone handling, like, it's still the same sound no matter what you do with the mic, but it's just the thing to, like, okay, you're talking, so here's the mic.
Yeah.
We saw Mason.
It's
earlier.
more of a prop, right?
Oh, Joey Marks.
Yeah, young Joey Marks here.
Repping the brand.
Same music. I can attest to that. You can't hear it, but it's the same music, the same hype music.
Maybe the best indie wrestling music, entrance music of all time. So this is his brother?
This is Mason's brother, Marcus.
Shoot brother?
Yes.
See, Taz would complain in this match that they're both wearing red.
Well, this isn't like that.
Yeah, true.
But what if Marche asked for like an extension on his taxes? Because isn't it April 15th usually?
I think so.
He must have asked for an extension.
Haven't filed taxes in a long time. IRS is about to get me, but it's all right.
I gotta amend my taxes. Oh, look at that big shoulder block. What's Joey gonna do? He's looking. He's waiting.
They should just play his theme song throughout the duration of the match in the background.
Like New Jack style? Hell yeah.
Why not?
So is that the office where Carlos does his shows every Tuesdays?
No. That's the office back there. You see that white door? That's where that was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? It just leads straight into an office, that door?
Yeah.
There's no like hallway or anything?
No. It's just like a built-in little office right there.
Interesting.
So at any point, the commissioner of Freelance Underground would be able to walk through that door
into the crowd, like Cueto. That's where Lucha Underground got it from.
Oh, yeah.
They'd watch old play videos and see Carlos walk out. And I'd be like, you know what? We're gonna steal that idea.
An interesting proposition, or what did he say?
Well, Carlos will tell you there's some truth to that.
This one time they mentioned me about doing a fusion show, and then they stole the name.
That was an awkward way of getting into the ring.
Yeah, just pulled him.
That's what she said.
Pain right there. Oh, that small of the back. He's gonna wrench that neck back. Ooh. The pain in Joey's face. Rob getting a good shot right there.
Joey looks the same. He doesn't look older. He doesn't look younger.
Age.
He never aged.
He really does look the same. It's very true. Oh, shit.
John just manhandling him.
At this point, Freelance Underground was running monthly shows, bi-monthly.
I think they were monthly shows, once a month.
And the one weekend that Carlos didn't run out of the Villa Park Arena.
Well, they would run Fridays or Saturdays, one of those days. And then Carlos, of course, would run Sundays.
Sundays. Okay.
There'd be rarely a time where Carlos would run on a day that wasn't Sunday. Oh,
Damn.
he just put his balls across his face.
Day of our Lord and Savior.
Carlos, yes. Oh, he doesn't want Joe to get back in.
Oh, not the hard.
Oh.
I thought he was going for the hardest part of the ring right there.
Instead, he went for the concrete tiles. Throws Joey back in.
D-Ray, I gotta ask, what's your favorite Funko that you own?
Good question. I have a lot of them. I don't know. This guy's one of my favorites. The comic book guy from the
Oh,
Simpsons.
nice.
Simpsons, yeah.
He's got a little ponytail right there.
Nice.
Worst
Nice.
comic ever. That one I have sitting on my desk. But there's, I don't know if you could see it, but there's one of the Vegetas over there. That's one of my favorites.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big Vegeta fan?
Yes. And so is Joey Marks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I had like a couple extras that I had from ordering like multiples from websites just because I don't know how shipping comes.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if they're going to come damaged or not. So I'd ordered like one or two extra. And then, so I gave Joey a couple.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got a hat that says Super Saiyan in training.
Yeah, he's gonna need a hair for that. He's gonna need to grow out that hair. Get it, bleach it blonde, maybe.
Yeah. A little unknown fact about Joey Marks is he was one hell of a regular I don't know what freestyle wrestler, amateur wrestler, whatever the wrestling you do in school is. Like
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't remember his exact record, but I know he was like he only lost 2 matches his senior year at school.
Damn.
Yeah. And he wrestled in maybe I think the 120 weight class.
Mm-hmm.
And he did awesome.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
You ever find it weird that amateur wrestling is called amateur wrestling and professional wrestling is called professional wrestling?
Yeah, it's always weird. Like whenever you talk about like wrestling to someone and you're like, wrestling, they're like, oh, Olympic style? I'm like, no, we're like TV style.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joey, Marcus, Mason, they all came from that that background of real wrestling.
Yeah.
So they're true grapplers.
That's cool. And we lost Chris again. Oh,
Ooh, hung up on the ropes there.
Joey Marks is still really good. I mean, he is here, but even watching him at Zelo recently, I feel like he's not much has changed. Maybe he does a little less moves, but all the stuff's still there, it seems like.
Yeah. You know who was a huge fan of Joey Marks?
You?
Besides me. He's
Who?
a WWE superstar now.
Who?
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali.
Nice.
Yep. Mustafa Ali said that this kid could be the next Jack Evans. And
Oh, I could definitely see that resemblance. Yeah.
he definitely had the potential to be it. he just had one of those life things get in the way too.
Yeah.
Or he got real world stuff. Oh, did Mason get him? Or Marcus?
Not really sure what's going on.
Do you know who the commentary team was for this?
I'm not sure, but it could have been. Was it Maxwell?
Oh, there you go.
I don't know.
One
I'm not sure I
count.
was able to get the names at the beginning.
It could be Mark Maxwell, and I'm not sure who else would have been doing it at this time. Maybe
Oh, that
Tom-
clothesline. That's
maybe
it.
Tom Green. Ooh,
Yeah.
Joey folded in half there.
Discus clothesline. Can't get
Yeah.
up from that.
Like an accordion. Are we on to the main event next?
I don't know.
We got a few.
No, I think that might be the main event
All
coming
right.
up.
Hope Marche got those taxes done. You know, you don't want that weighing on your mind going into a big match, like something like you procrastinated, kind of hanging over your head. You know.
Oh, the King of Golly, Bryce Benjamin. Oh, that's the Golly
Got the Gali
Championship.
title. Yeah, he's got the Gali title there. So this is definitely when. Go ahead.
No, go on.
When Gali and Underground were kind of working together here and running storylines together.
Nice.
I was gonna say that Golly Championship looks pretty shiny at that point.
Yeah, it's
fairly
it's
new.
Fairly new.
They just redid a bunch of their titles, no?
I think so. Yeah, I saw the belts. There's a.
I know there's the Discovery belt.
And then there's a new Gali title. And did they do tag team belts?
I'm not sure.
They did like a Intercontinental, or maybe like the.
Isn't that the Discovery? Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hey, see if we can get some volume on this promo.
Oh, say no more. Oh, well, that's the other promo.
Sorry.
My bad.
No, you're good. You guys were talking. I didn't want to interrupt. That's all good.
Mike Matthews.
Mike Matthews, the Angel of Light.
Did Underground have a belt?
Yeah, it was it was the one that looked like a sewer grate, right? It was a really large one.
You know what? I don't think the first Underground champion was dubbed yet.
Ah.
Yeah, so right now I don't think there's a champ because one of these three men would have been.
I want to assume that promo that Bryce just cut is like whoever wins gets a shot at the title.
Oh, probably at the Gali title, yeah.
Right, the Gali title.
So is Mike Matthews a high flyer, I'm assuming?
Yes. He's
with that nickname, right? You gotta be able to maybe.
The Angel of Fight, yeah. He did like a lot of high flying stuff. He's very technical. He used to travel around a lot and then got busy with real life and then came back. So like he had taken some time off, but he used to be like doing like NWA Midwest, work all over like Indiana, Wisconsin, Illinois, and a couple other states with the title and some of the other companies. But yeah, he used to travel a lot and then just took time off, and here he is back.
Who was the first Underground champion?
Mojo McQueen.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I know Mojo with a mask. Like this is just face paint, huh?
Yes.
I was gonna say that earlier, but I didn't want to sound stupid because
Well,
I
leave that
couldn't
up to
remember.
me.
I couldn't remember what he wore, but yeah.
Mojo would always do different paint or
Variations of the face paint.
so like every show is different every time.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it would be different and cool. I don't know if he did it all the time or if he had some people do it, but yeah, he'd do it and then he switched to the mask.
Nice. So post match Valentino. What's the post match? Do you just chill in the back? Do you watch the rest of the show? Do you gorge yourself after? What do you do post match?
Post match, I probably would have dried off, changed, and probably watched it. Sometimes James would put like a monitor back there, and in one of the corners over there by that screen with the UG dub, there'd be a camera, so you could watch it back there, or you could just peep through the curtain.
Nice.
Watch it, yeah.
Post show, after parties or no after parties?
No after parties. James never really had that. Because some companies, what they did was like they'd always have like after parties, and it'd be mandatory for you to go to get paid. So James never really did that with any of them. He'd just pay you, and then most of the times, like we'd just all hang out anyways afterwards at somewhere we were eating or go across the street to a bar or something like that. But most of the time,
we'll take you to an Applebee's.
Oh yeah, 2 juice would take it to Applebee's. But no, since this is the 5-star, we'd go to the taco place and be there till like 1 a.m.
Oh, what taco place around there?
You don't know the taco place at the 5-star?
I don't. The only time I actually ate while out there at Villa Park was a Chipotle that's right out there by the 5-star.
Oh man.
And then I've had the tacos but from the swap meet.
Yeah. There's a restaurant like a block away on North Avenue right there called Los Burritos Mexicanos, and it's really good, so we'd always go there. So like the waitresses like knew me like by order, so they'd ask me if I wanted the burritos or
lo mismo.
Yeah.
The same. You were a regular.
Yeah.
Lo mismo. What does that mean? That means the same?
Yeah.
The same as always? Yes, the same.
And they knew 2 Juice's order and James's order. Yeah.
2 Juice?
2 Juice. 2 Juice. That's you'll have to ask 2 Juice the story of how he shot hot sauce in his eye.
I feel like I heard this before. I don't know why that sounds familiar.
Why does that just sound so funny? Just the thought of that happening.
Just imagine 2 Juice with a salsa flying in his eye.
Yeah. Oh, it was salsa or hot sauce? It was a very different.
Well, hot sauce.
Well,
sauce. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Those could come in very different containers, I think.
Yeah.
True, because when you say hot sauce, I just picture like Tabasco or something.
Yeah.
Well, like if you go to a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, like they're in the
and the ketchup bottle kind of thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
have you ever been chopped by Marche?
Yes. His big old hands.
Oh shit.
Just always heard that those were the hardest chops.
That's what Ace Martino said.
Ace Martino. Mm-hmm.
They're like a hand like this big, just coming down.
Like a frying pan.
Yeah. Like his chop was like one of the hardest, and then who else? Maybe Jack.
We also heard that Atomico Jr.
Oh yeah, he
tries to lay it on thick.
Lay it on thick.
That's the way like Disco taught us. So like every time Atomico Jr. would chop someone, like he wouldn't want to hurt you, but Disco would yell at him like, "¿Qué haces, mijo? Pégalo!" And he'd just go. bam, and smack you hard.
Mhm.
R.I.P. Disco.
If you've made it this far and you're listening still, or if I don't know if we're going to cut this up into two, but
It's one, Charlie. It's one.
that's one. It's one.
You need those Daily
Oh.
Motion views though.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, the voodoo's happening.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
Oh,
Oh,
on Mike Matthews.
He's got a voodoo doll.
yeah.
I was gonna say, if you made it this far, we just released a new episode, detailing
Did we?
how. Yeah, I just published it.
The Get to Know Us episode. Yeah.
Detailing how we got started and the history and everything you need to know about Two in the Face if you're a new follower. Why we do what we do, our style, so to speak. So go listen to that. Yeah. It's a quick plug.
Mike Matthews in pain from being poked in the stomach via voodoo doll. The big men.
There was some voodoo doing also in Milwaukee at the last show,
Shit.
right?
Yes. Big spine buster by Mojo. Mojo used the voodoo doll on Bryce. Bryce coughed up some blood there.
We've gotten progressively better spine busters as the nights have went on. I feel like the first spine buster and by Glitter Bomb was just okay.
You got to build them up.
Yeah, and then Castro had a really nice spine buster, and then that one was a mega spine buster.
Castro has always done like a really good spine buster. Like if I could do a spine buster like Castro, that'd be my bread and butter.
Dude, people need to go back to that for like a finisher.
Yeah.
Like a different, like a variation of a spine buster.
Top, maybe a second rope spine buster.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
was your
Spine buster is a
finisher?
great move.
My finisher has been the crossface and then the stroke. So like the front Russian leg sweep, like Jeff Jarrett would do.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Then sometimes I'd combo it, so I'd do the front Russian leg sweep
Into the crossface.
crossface and set them up that way.
Russian leg sweep, definitely one of my favorite moves, but I don't think I've ever seen it as a finisher.
No, the whole
Ooh.
reason I used it was because of Bret Hart,
Nice.
because Bret would always do it,
Mm-hmm.
and because Bret's the best. He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will
I
be.
think James would disagree with you.
That's okay.
There was a lot of Bret Hart slander not too long ago on the Facebook timeline.
Oh, I know. That's bad. I don't know why he would on Bret,
A lot of Bret slander.
but hold on one second.
Oh, D-ray's going to the Bret Hart Funko Pop.
Oh, I think I have that one. Do I? I do.
Bret Hart, definitely.
Isn't there another variation of that theory?
Yeah, there's another one over here. He's got the jacket on and he's like this with pink glasses.
Yeah.
That's great.
That one's dope.
That one's dope. That one looks really cool too. Still.
So, anyways, yeah. So I would do the side Russian from Bret, and then Bret would set it up, go to the corner and drop the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
What's Chico's finisher?
Chico's finisher?
We gotta have Chico on, man. Why haven't we had Chico on yet?
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with us?
Hashtag Viva la Chico.
We need to have Chico on.
And he just got over COVID too.
Oh,
Chico strong.
Chico strong.
Just got over the 1-9. It's at Pat Mc. Anyone listen to Pat McAfee show?
No,
He's called it the 1-9.
the 1-9.
It was pretty funny. It's like the 1-9 comes rolling through your locker room, and you could miss a playoff game.
Dude, give me your best McAfee voice.
Oh, he's like always like, oh, dude. He always says that, and he's from Pittsburgh, so his down is Don. So it's like Bear Don, or the Cleveland Browns. That's my best impression. But it's always AHN instead of OWN. But yeah, I've been tuning into that for a couple weeks now.
He's got that
in the middle of the day.
What's it called? Yinzy? I forgot what they're called. What it is in Pittsburgh, something like that. I don't know.
Oh, he's from there. Yeah, it's a very kind of pro Pittsburgh, pro Colts, pro Packers show, honestly, because AJ Hawk is on it like every day too, and Aaron Rodgers is on it every Tuesday.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, why isn't it pro Packers then with AJ?
No, it basically is.
Look
Yeah,
at
so-
that
Pop up M80
yeah.
Mojo. Oof.
It basically is a pro Packers show. So, I mean, I suffer through that stuff, but
Yeah,
you know,
go Bears.
yeah, still pretty funny.
Oh, Tuju.
Oh, Tuju's
Oh,
gone.
classic.
Wait, oh my God! Did you see him go down?
Crumbled. He crumbled.
It's just like, oh,
I don't want the watchers to think that I slowed that down. Like that was real time. I did not put slow motion on that.
so dramatic. The
Oh. He had like a limp T-Rex arm for a second.
Everybody's on. Oh,
Shit! Bryce.
the king of golly, Bryce.
Oh damn! What is going on here? Is this a raid? Holy shit!
yeah.
Did he used to do that a lot?
Yep.
Crucifix something, right? Or something like that. 3.
Wow!
Wow.
Mojo with the win.
A razor's edge and the quickness. That was a quick ass razor's edge.
Juicy.
See,
all,
he picked the smallest guy. Smart move there.
Yeah, you can really throw Mike Matthews around, I guess. I didn't see a ton of. I was kind of involved in our conversation, but I didn't see a ton of flight from the Angel of Flight.
well, when you have a low ceiling, you're kind of grounded.
That's true.
That's true. The environment weren't up to his.
Yeah. And let's see if we get a Carlos coming out of the office moment.
That's funny.
Oh, so
Bryce looking a little preachery up there, kind of little shades of Jesus Bryce.
Little shades.
He's kind of that all black with a white tie. I feel like white dudes would like wear that to prom sometimes to like switch it up.
Proms or weddings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that one meme with like the picture of the guy you always see at a wedding with like 2 cans of like
Yes.
Bud Light and the hooped earrings,
Smoking like cigarettes. Yeah.
and then the pair of shades.
Yeah.
That was a good meme.
Speaking of memes, there's that Bernie Sanders sitting in the chair meme has been making its way around the internet.
I'm waiting for like an indie show meme from that.
All right, that was Freelance Underground, April 19, 2014, on self-named show, just like a self-titled album, basically. Valentino got the W, despite cheating. We'll overlook that, I guess. And yeah, what do you guys think of that show?
I honestly want to know what's going to happen next with Mojo. So at some point, I'll have it playing in the background, the next show. I thought it was good, man. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely different than the underground that we know now.
Yeah.
You know,
It was a quick hour too, quick hour show. It's a nice express show. I would not have mind being in the crowd in that show. Get in, get out, get on to the after party. What do you think, D-rey?
I felt like during this run, it didn't get as much exposure as it should have. Maybe lack of social media presence at that time, or just not really utilizing it well. But
Lack of
like,
two heels and a
I felt
face
like,
weren't around back then.
yeah. But I felt like definitely it was James put together solid shows, and everyone had good matches. It's just
Yeah.
hopefully on IWV we'll give it like second life.
Right. There seems to be a lot of talent that, like, a lot of talent that was probably recognized then, but just doesn't exist now. On the
Biggest
indie scene.
takeaway was not knowing Overload.
Yeah.
Dude, Overload was my MVP of that show. And probably Mad Nix for having, and Castro for having to take those kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Overload.
Yeah, that was my favorite match. So yeah, it's interesting to see what it is then now, and then what it's become, and also like what freelance wrestling has become as well. Some of the same people, and yeah, no, that was an enjoyable hour. I have no regrets about anything. I'm glad we watched it. If you stuck around this far, thanks for sticking around.
Hashtag no regrets.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, D-Ray, you got any final words?
Well, it's not gonna really matter in this time frame, but tomorrow night we are actually premiering on IWTV our show, Zello on Weed Street. I think it was our September show. Yeah, with Drama King and Brew Baker main eventing. So that's gonna actually premiere tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central.
Cool.
For the first time on IWTV. Yeah.
Maybe
so hopefully, when they hear this, they'll watch the replay, or they'll find us on there, and you can watch us there on IWTV.
There you go.
And if you don't have IWTV, you could use the code ZELOPRO for a 5-day free trial.
There you go.
You can watch a lot of wrestling in 5 days, especially if it's the weekend. You know.
And then you could see the newly signed Elena Black on there, teaming with Blair Onyx against Missa and Laney Luck.
Damn. Maybe if we can get a decent amount of views, decent amount of traction on this episode, we should watch one of those in the future. We should watch that show.
We'll get Matt on, hopefully.
Yeah, we can do that.
And the both of you give your perspective on those shows. That would be dope.
Yeah, because it'd be good to hear Matt's insight on this, because Matt was actually in Kansas City still because of the quarantine, so he didn't make it to the show. So this show was all ran and produced by me on scene and online. So that'd be cool to hear what was said about it.
Golf clap.
Thank you.
Cool.
And you got Alex Gracia to the show, so.
Oh, wait. No, I think Matt was in for September.
Was he?
Alex Gracia was in Milwaukee, right? So Joe's at this.
Alex Gracia was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, I can't remember. Okay, so I'm not gonna put myself over then, but it was one of those shows that Matt to make it because of COVID restrictions and travel and everything. So, but yes, again, if you want to check us out, ZELOPRO Wrestling on Wheat Street will be on IWTV.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll be looking forward to that. And hopefully, I mean, really, like all I hope for is for this to be over. So, whether wrestling or just catching up in person, like some of that stuff happens sometime soon. 2021 has kicking us out at 2. Like, we're not giving up. We're not tapping out.
No.
We're still hopeful, and we definitely enjoy the time that you were able to carve out for us, D-Ray, and joining us in this review or watch along of Freelance Underground. So
yes, thank you
for your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for the invite, and I got to see an old match from the past, so that was awesome.
Blast from the past.
Yeah, I got to see how bad I was.
You got away with a lot of stuff, so
Well, I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
2022 will be here in no time.
Yeah, so 2022, I better start shaping up and getting ready for that comeback.
all right, looking forward to it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's close off this episode. For Two Heels and a Face, you guys can find us on social media: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. 2 Heels and a Face. Number 2 Heels and a Face. You can. We have a website, twoheelsandaface.com. Charlie just recently published an article where if you want to be a sponsor to the show, you're more than welcome to do so. Where our rates are for the low, and
$1, $5 advertising packages.
See, Charlie's making it happen. So reach out to us. Go to our website, check that out, twoheelsandaface.com. And where can they check out our episodes?
Yeah, Apple Podcasts, your radio, on YouTube a little bit, Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Podcasts. I think we just dropped D-Ray, or he just dropped, and yeah. So if you can't find us, you're not looking hard enough. This video also might be on Daily Motion, but all those places I mentioned. And
remember, if you want to leave us a voicemail, you can always dial 872-222-7661. Again, that's 872-222-7661.
Right.
Let us know your thoughts. You can make funny voices like D-Ray does.
Right, D-Ray, make funny voices.
And leave voicemails.
Wait, what? That wasn't me.
So yeah,
I didn't notice it. You got me at first. I didn't notice until I watched it back on that, and you're like, you move your face away from the camera because you're laughing. You got us.
James gave it away.
All right. Well, hashtag Viva la Chico. Hashtag Chico Strong.
And yeah, we'll reach out to Chico and hopefully have him on soon. Bye.
Peace.